Mike Teague, Mr. Change for Success, back again for another episode of Change for Success Television, where your change guarantees your success. I want to make a personal confession. This particular episode is probably the most personal that I have been. Maybe not will be, but have been. My significant other and I, love of my life, Rachelle, had a fight a couple of weeks ago. She gave me permission to share this, so there will be no repercussions. I won't come back tomorrow as the headless Mr. Change for Success. We had a heated argument. I'm talking about knock down, drag out, not literally. I don't want the police coming to my door. Knock, 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 knock. Mr. Teague, we understand that you have been the perpetrator of violence. No, it was simply verbal, but it was heated. Heated. Like back and forth, heated. Well, kind of got things straight, resolved some issues, determined how we were going to move forward. And for the record, she's still the love of my life. Hey, Ray, what's up, baby? Morning followed night, talking the next morning, and I said, babe, listen, I'm a Superman, but I'm not Superman. Then I said, you know what? That's pretty good. I think I'm going to blog about that. I believe that I'm a Superman. I am. I'm a good husband. Well, husband, what am I saying? Feel like a husband sometimes. I'm a good significant other, good father. I'm a senior level manager in corporate America. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a spiritual leader. I'm an athlete. I'm a son, a father, pet owner, uncle, cousin. And I give my best in all of those circles of my life. I believe I'm a Superman. I'm not arrogant. I'm not cocky. I still have growing to do. I know I've grown. I'm a Superman, but I'm not Superman. There is no S on my chest. And I know there have been times in my life where others have wanted to make me feel like I'm Superman, that I'm always to be in control, I'm always to have money, I'm always to be the leader, I'm always the one to be rational when everybody else is going crazy, I'm always the one to be spiritual, I'm always the one who you can come to for advice, for counsel, for prayer, for guidance, for any other thing. I'm not Superman, though I'm a Superman. And I'm going to tell you what brought me to this point. And I'm still mourning the loss of Chris Lighty. And if anyone in the Lighty family or among his friends, co-workers, you have my most sincere condolences. You do. I'm praying for you. When I learned that Chris Lighty allegedly committed suicide and I learned about the circumstances surrounding his death, I was traumatized. Because it seems like the pressure he was under in his personal and professional life, allegedly, served as contributing factors to his alleged suicide. And no, I'm not contemplating suicide. Don't get me wrong. I've never been at that point. However, I understand pressure. When you come home, there's pressure. When you leave home and go to work, there's pressure. There's pressure in business. There's pressure in your faith community. Pressure, right? And I understand that when it is relentless, all you want is relief, but some of that pressure comes from without. But now listen, and I had to accept this, some of that pressure came from within, where I made myself feel like I needed to be Superman. Maybe that's you. Maybe you're watching this episode and you're making yourself feel like you're Superman or Superwoman. No, you don't need to be. Just be you. You may be a super mom, a super dad, a super everything, but you're not Superman or Superwoman. Now watch this. This is the great irony of trying to be like a superhero. Even they had weaknesses. Superman's was kryptonite. Superman could leap over tall buildings with a single bound. Look, up in the air, up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane, it's Superman, right? That's the 1960 version, 60s version when I was a child. Let Superman get around some kryptonite. He went from being Superman to So-So Man. So that's the fallacy of thinking that we can be Superman or Superwoman. The fact is, we're simply human. With all of our gifts, talents, and abilities, we're simply human. With all of our resources and our education and perhaps our finances, we're simply human, which means although we are powerful, we're finite. We're limited. So, take the pressure off of yourself to be Superman or Superwoman and simply be the best you that you can be. I'm Michael Teague, Mr. Change for Success. And this is Change for Success Television, where your change guarantees your success. Bye-bye for now.